a Dumbledore production.
In association with the E-Blue Arfitroil Company. Produced by Michael Phelps. Starring Michael Jackson and Bruce Lee.
Hi-ya!
Figuring out which side is the left side.
For dummies.
All right, boys and girls, the train is now stopping. If you'd like to get off at this station, you may do so by exiting the train on the left-hand side, and the left-hand side only.
If you are unsure on which side is the left-hand side, it is the opposite of the right-hand side.
If you are unsure on which side is the right-hand side, consult your mother.
If your mother is unsure on which side is the left-hand side, hold out your hands. The thumb which is pointing towards the right is on the opposite side of the opposite side you are trying to exit on.
If you do not have any funds, you can purchase them online at www.freewebs.com/youareanidiot.
If you do not have internet service, you may want to consider purchasing some.
Else you'll be living under a rock for the rest of your life.
You may purchase some internet service online at www.freewebs.com/youareanidiot.
If you are having trouble escaping your rocky imprisonment, you may want to consider purchasing a sledgehammer to break the rock you are under. You may purchase the sledgehammer online at www.freewebs.com/youareanidiot.
If you do not have internet service to purchase your one-of-a-kind sledgehammer, you may want to consider purchasing some.
Else you'll be living under a rock for the rest of your life. If you're still having trouble escaping your rocky imprisonment, you may want to consider purchasing weights so that you can build up some muscle so that you can lift the rock you are under. You can buy some weights online at www.freewebs.com/youareanidiot.
After escaping your rocky imprisonment, you may want to consult your neighbor who has internet service to get a phone number to call to get your internet service.
If your neighbor does not have internet service, you should advise him to purchase some, else he'll be living under a rock for the rest of his life.
After advising your neighbor to buy our great products at www.freewebs.com/youareanidiot, you may want to consult your other neighbor, who will surely have internet service, to get you a phone number so you can call to get your internet service, to buy a sledgehammer/weights so you can escape your rocky imprisonment, so you can purchase internet service, to purchase some, so you can tell which side is the opposite side of the opposite side you're trying to exit on.
If you do not have phone service, to call a phone number so that you can get internet service, to buy a sledgehammer/weights to escape your rocky imprisonment, and purchase internet service, to purchase thumbs so that you can tell which side is the opposite side of the opposite side you're trying to exit on, you may want to consider purchasing some. Else you'll be living under a rock for the rest of your life.
If you're having trouble calling a phone number to purchase internet service because you don't have phone service, head to town to use a payphone to call the phone number to get your phone service.
If you do not have any quarters to use the payphone, you can purchase them online at www.freewebs.com/youareanidiot for only 26 cents each.
If you do not have any money to purchase your quarter, you may want to consider robbing a bank, else you'll be living under a bridge for the rest of your life.
If you do not know where the nearest bank is, you can look at a map to find one. You can buy a map online at www.freewebs.com/youareanidiot.
After purchasing your map, if you do not know how to read, you may want to consider purchasing a brain online at www.freewebs.com/youareanidiot.
If you do not have the guts to purchase a brain, you may want to consider purchasing some guts online at www.freewebs.com/youareanidiot. Else you'll be not quite living under a coffin for the rest of your life.
But wait, if you call right now, we'll half the offer. That's right, that's half a thumb, half a sledgehammer, half a weight, half internet service, half phone service, half quarters.
About 1 dime and 2.5 pennies.
Half a bank, half a map, half a brain, and half of your guts, all at double the price.
Not including shipping and handling. Charges for cutting pennies in half are 26 cents. You can't find this offer anywhere else, folks, so act now, else you'll be living under a rock for the rest of your life.
That's right, but to purchase any of our great products, you are required to use a computer.
To use a computer, you are required to use a mouse.
You are required to use the right hand to use your mouse.
But if you're unsure on which side is the right-hand side, it is opposite of the left-hand side.
If you're unsure which side is the left-hand side, consult your mother.
If your mother is unsure on which side is the left-hand side, hold out your hands. The thumb which is pointing towards the left-hand side is on the opposite side of the opposite side you're trying